Hey, I feel like we need to have kind of an ongoing series regarding just thoughts on over-the-counter hearing aids. And again, kind of repeating our stance on over-the-counter hearing aids. We are all for anything that will provide quality hearing care to as many people as possible. And having said that, we are looking at making available our own products on as over the counter, same basic price points, but something that consumers can look at and actually have a place where they can ask questions. So, certainly this is not a situation where I'm going to be bad mouthing over the counter hearing aids at all, but I do think that there are some things that we need to talk about. And one of them is the need for a hearing test. The legislation has written that these hearing aids are for perceived mild to moderate hearing loss. And unfortunately, in my experience, which goes back, almost 30 years, most of the time when people come in for mild to moderate hearing loss, what they perceive as mild to moderate, they really are at least moderate, if not moderately severe. So those personal perceptions are generally not accurate. And so the point I want to make today is going to be how important it is to really understand what your hearing loss is. Now, I understand there are some online hearing tests, and heck, we even have one on our website, and that's a good place to start at a minimum. However, given calibration issues and volume issues, I tend to worry that those are not necessarily the most accurate. And what I would recommend is, if you believe you have problems, the first thing to fixing a problem is identifying what exactly the problem is. And to that end, what I would recommend is come on in, get a hearing test. Most of the time your insurance is going to pay for it. We'll do a complete test. We'll make sure, one, that we understand the severity of your test, whether it's mild, moderate, or worse. We can tell you whether or not that hearing loss is permanent. And we can also tell you whether there's anything else that we have concerns about physically going forward that might actually require a trip to a doctor. So get that test done. It doesn't take long. It's certainly not painful. And if you come in and let us know, hey, I'm just here to get a test so I can figure out which OTC is right for me, that's absolutely fine. And like I said, down the road here, once we've done our research, we'll probably be providing a couple of options for OTCs that people can know are vetted and are dependable. But get that hearing tested. It's going to be so important to getting a good start on keeping your hearing under control. Hey, I'm Kevin from Amdahl Hearing. I hope you enjoyed hearing this information today. If you like the information, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to continue to receive updates on OTCs and all other things hearing aid related, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to find us online, we're at Amdahl Hearing. And if you want to ask me a question, go ahead and email me at info@amdahlhearing.com. Again, Kevin Amdahl from Amdahl Hearing. Thanks for stopping by.